Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to our soul family. I'm very happy you are here. Taurus, this is your selenite, very high vibrational, a very protective energy. Taurus, what is going on in your connection? We're about to get into it. This is your August 2022 Love Messages reading, also your Love Tarot, your Love Oracle, and as always, the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages and channeled song messages. A couple of things. First of all, you can probably see here that I have gone back to, this is yours, my roots, I guess you could say. I have been feeling very drawn to have your cards here on the table. Before I get into that, I do have quite a few other ones around me though. So we'll see if they want to come in for clarifying or simply some new insight. And yeah, there's just some other cards around that I definitely will be bringing in today. We are starting your reading with Light Seer's Tarot, Shaman's Dream Oracle, and hopefully I remember. I have not brought Lover's Oracle into a reading for a really long time. I did forget to channel it for Virgo if you have Virgo in your chart or your person is a Virgo and you're cross-watching. So apologies for that. I will try to remember to get them in today. Okay. The other thing I wanted to say to you is, Taurus, you might have noticed the channel's been a little bit wonky lately. Yeah, apologies for that. We were not feeling well, my entire family, for quite a while. I was out for a week, back in a little, out for another week. Well, that's the camera's getting funny. How's that? Okay. And then when I came back, I had to leave as I felt well for shamanic ceremonies. So now I'm back. I'm feeling well. Have some time. And yeah, you might have also noticed that I had brought in very briefly some singles readings. I just decided, I scratched that. I deleted them. I did not release the rest for all the other signs, because I decided I would rather bring more readings in for you, your love message readings that you are in fact here for. So that's what I want to tell you. Your last reading was a mid kind of late August, but also, mid to late July, also August reading. So this is not really a part two so much as it is another reading. I am going to be doing them bi-monthly again, maybe even more. We'll see how things go, but let's stick with bi-monthly for now. If you're on a twin flame journey, I do have a channel for you that's going to be premiering very soon. The channel debuting, I guess you could say. I will continue to upload twin flame videos here at the Tarot Closet and kind of direct you to the new channel until everybody's kind of over there. So that might take a while. If you're on a twin flame journey, I know not everybody is. Those are in the description below, as well as pick a card readings. Those are no contact and or in separation readings, much like your reading here today. If you want to check those out, I did just release a new pick a card a couple of days ago if you're watching this in real time. Okay, let's keep going here. Please remember, this is a general reading. Take what is for you. Let the rest go. Also, please remember you have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes can will and do change. Please do not make any life-changing decisions based on a tarot reading. Okay, you guys, let's get into it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide our Taurus viewers and anyone who has arrived here today seeking guidance and clarity with the person, in regard to the person, and the connection they have arrived here for. Aho. I'm already tongue-tied, you guys. So let's go get the rest. Oh, look at that, of your reading down. Those came, is that one? Interesting how those came together. Okay. I'm going to move this over a little. Yeah, this is kind of my old school setup and I really miss it. So this is where we are at the moment. How many is there? Look, these are poking right out. Yeah, those are yours for sure. For sure. Let's see what else is coming down. And there we go. Okay, let's get an overall energy card. Please show us the card. And here we go. It is the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Taurus. Okay, this was also Gosh, I want to say, yeah, this was really prominent in Capricorn's reading. So if your person is a Capricorn, if it's in your chart, particularly your rising, you might want to watch that. Let's get these turned over and see what is going on in your connection, Taurus. The Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay, we're going to get into that in just a moment. The Sun card, Leo energy. The Source, guys, some might say God. For some of you, that's God. For others, it's your goddess, the universe. What is that for you? But it's a new cycle regardless, guys. And a pretty great outcome, despite what we see up here, the Seven of Cups. This is about your person. We're going to need to get a little bit more clearer vision here of who is having maybe some commitment issues or trouble making a decision. Could that be you? I don't know. Let's see, guys. The Knight of Wands right here in your partnership placement. Leo energy. Yeah, that's coming quite fast as well. And the High Priestess. Okay, so I do feel here that that is your person coming, Taurus, but you're not really sure what it is you want to do here. The High Priestess, Cancer and energy, also Divine Feminine energy. You have a choice to make. I do feel your person is coming in here to make some peace with you, but we also see they were not, look at that, making the best decisions here. The Six of Cups. More Scorpio energy, Scorpio energy, Scorpio energy. Now, Six of Cups, your person is really nostalgic for you. And gotta tell you, there are twin flame and soulmate connections here. It's just how it is when the Six of Cups comes through. Not always, but pretty much always. I think you've been wanting a reunion, Taurus. Your person as well, but they've had a little trouble coming in. Your connection is very deep, and despite everything, I feel your loyalty to each other. We see it there, guys, in particular in this beautiful golden retriever. And look, it's interesting too. So yeah, this is about that time. Now, not everybody believes in past life journeys, but that does come through, and that's also really connected to twin flame energy too. So if that's not for you, let that go. Either way, the connection is very clear here. The Moon card, Pisces energy, Gemini, and more Cancer and energy coming through. All right, guys. Yeah, look at this, and look what's right across the street from it is the High Priestess. A whole lot about trusting your intuition here. I think your person has owed you some truth for a while, Taurus. And that is what I don't know that you got yet that you're really going to need from your person, because your connection goes a long way back. Interesting too with the Eight of Pentacles as your overall energy, because look, you're both still holding that candle for one another, I want to say. This is both of you. And 8 is also one of those numbers. It's an action number. It's accomplishing something. There's also a lot of Gaia energy around the 8. A lot of Gaia energy here also in the High Priestess. And look at that with the cycles here. So I do feel that there have been some cycles with your person, the kind of in and out, I want to say. Well, there's a coming in here. We can see the cycles also going on with the Seven of Cups. It's quite emotional because there's a really deep connection with your person. Now, for some of you, that's not going to mean many years, but the spiritual connection is just very clear. This is the naughty corner, guys. What is happening? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is your person's energy, where it can go if they've were or still are ghosting, breadcrumbing, that sort of thing. And look, this was your person running out of the connection here. Acknowledging that. This is the past energy, but there's also a lot of Gaia energy around here as well. That is the 8. But again, that is the action number, and I do feel your person wants to give you some clarity. We see that in the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Now, we also see that your person was on the run here, really the ghosting from this connection, and it feels quite fast. But I want to say to you with this 8 of Cups, I also feel here, by the way, this Pisces energy of your person realizing that they kind of just abandoned you here. Why? Because they didn't really know what they wanted. We see that in the 7 of Cups. It's really strong. So we're going to probably get some clarification here. But that sword energy is transactional, and it's also a lot about offering some clarity. And I feel like it's going to come really quickly, guys. Your person, I do want to say, might be saying what they know you want to hear because they know you pretty well. So there might be a little bit of, some paying attention to that needs to go on. Also, the Eight of Pentacles, those are pentacles. And in this particular reading, well, in all readings, that's a commitment, whether that is to money or whatever it may be. This is about the commitment between the two of you. This is about the relationship, but also, gotta tell you, the practicalities behind that, and I don't feel like it's been feeling so safe here. What's interesting is you see somebody has their back toward us, and I do feel that's both of you. You're not talking right now, but look, you're both here, looking over your shoulders, still holding that candle. Almost like when you leave a candle on the porch. We do that here in Austria. And yeah, and that is this really spiritual connection here. Just kind of, you're welcome here. It's this feeling that you want your person in your life. Your person wants to be in your life, but we see that the fear here in particular with the Moon card that they were connected to, the changes that were made in this connection were, it's right here. That's your person leaving from the connection. Where did that leave you? I feel kind of here at the bottom in this emotional energy, but you're my beautiful, stubborn Taurus energy. You also know what you want, and it can come right out of that. So I think this is it's a little bit different though than your normal jumping up and recovering. I do think that you have, and you're doing well. And also a lot of you are really busy working right now and starting new things. That's very clear. But when it comes to your person, Taurus, it feels like all that, the kind of the strength that you might project for other people goes out the window a little. It's mostly when you're alone. I don't think that you're sharing that with a lot of other people. But there's a really deep connection to your person and a longing that you're not really wanting to show here. Interesting. But this is a lot of your person having, ghosted you. Now, what's interesting here too is your person does come through. And I want to tell you, Taurus, can they be a Scorpio? Yeah, it doesn't mean that they are, or Leo even. Lots of stuff going on here. Cancer, we have the Knight of Wands as well. So we have more Leo energy here. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio energy, interesting. More Pisces energy. There's a lot going on. But when I talk about the zodiac energy, sometimes it's kind of like they line up. So it can be that your person comes through really strong, but it's also just about the zodiac energy. So if you don't hear your person's sign, don't worry about it. If you're resonating with the reading, that's really all that matters for you if the reading is yours. And this is coming to a 10, guys. That is a new cycle. It is an outcome that is desperately wanted here. And I feel like from both of you and your person too. Here's the thing. I do feel that this is what your person wants, but they have had some issues with commitment. And we see that here, and it might still be going on. However, I feel this connection, it may be that it's not chronologically long. I feel for a lot of you it is, that it does go back to childhood. But again, the main thing here is just the spiritual connection, other lives we're talking, or just knowing that you've met your person. There's a little more freedom that you've given to your person than you have probably for other people, Taurus, because I feel like you would have been gone already. But in this connection, there is you're having a little bit of trouble letting go. And I understand that. And I also see that Sun card here. So it could be that you were getting mixed signals as well from your person, because we see that they're thinking about how things went in the past. They're also still a little bit indecisive about which direction they're going, But this is what they're wanting. This is the Sun card, is that happy outcome. I want to say the joyous outcome. And that Knight of Wands, which brings me to that Knight of Wands, Leo energy. And I do feel that it is your person coming in now. But look what is here on this particular energy. Look, it's a horse. And it almost looks like the horses, now it looks like it's going somewhere, but it also doesn't, right? Because it's almost like that carousel horse that you see that goes around and around. And that is what I feel in this connection, Taurus, with your person. It's very deep. There's a lot of love and nostalgia here, guys. A very deep connection. But it's been kind of, I'm ready, I'm not ready, I'm coming in, I'm not coming in. A lot of that has been going on. You've given your person a lot of freedom because of the love you have for them. But it is coming a little bit too ahead, I guess you could say. Really needing to trust yourself, really needing some more information here. This is the High Priestess. Really is about trusting yourself, you guys, and your intuition. But also, what are they coming here with? Because on one hand, we see the cycles here. On the other hand, they're banging on a drum here with fire. So it's very passionate. It's very quick. I do feel that. And that's also about making peace. When instruments are coming into my reading, it's a lot about making peace with somebody. And it is a knight. That is the movement. And it is, of course, the wands, which is fiery and fast. This person is coming in quite quickly here. Like I said, there might be a little bit of talk because they know you so well, saying maybe what you want to hear. So you're going to have to really, I want to say get into this Eight of Pentacles in some way. This little worker bee, having a little list in your head about what it is that you need from your person, not allowing the, how do I say this? The energy of love to override what it is that you want here. But I do feel like there's some of that coming, some talk, a little bit of that. It is true. Now, the brown horse can tell me that your person is coming with some humility here. And what is that? That's some apologetic energy. And I do feel it's about the lack of commitment here in the past and the fact that they're a little bit, yes, I still feel that indecisive energy here. But on the flip side of that, this is a cycle that you've been in with your person for a long time. And they also really want this and they want to put in the work to have this. But I also feel not just needing to be honest with you, but they need to be honest with themselves. Interesting. And the divine feminine energy comes through here quite strong. It's Cancer in energy, guys. And very much attached to the moon. We see this Pisces energy here, but Cancer does come through as well as Gemini. And they're right, as I said, kind of across the street from each other. So I feel like this cycle with your person is different than before. And I feel like your person here has a lot more to say. I want to get a little bit of clarification here in their naughty corner because they're acknowledging having ghosted you and having run. Look, that throat chakra. I think a message is coming, guys. Wow. Gemini, Virgo coming through. Excuse me. But the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, it really is a moving energy. It's fast, it's passionate, and it's offering some clarity exactly what happened here. And I do feel your friendship is quite strong, or it was. I don't think it's gone anywhere, but it is quiet. This is a no contact reading. And I feel the loyalty here that they know they need to offer you this clarity, this apology, the truth. And that's been in your reading for a while, Taurus. It was very strong in your last reading. Now, generally when I bring in another deck, it can be for clarity, but it can also be just simply some insight or validating a reading. What I want to know is about the naughty corner here. Your person having changed everything in this connection by just being so wishy-washy. It's almost like because they know that you're there. So they, I don't know, just felt that freedom to, I don't want to say wander so much as, not commit in the way that they were promising. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, so that was coming through here as I was clarifying the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, a little bit of that Moon card energy, that fear of them running out of the connection. And the Six of Pentacles came down. Guys, Taurus, this is your energy. And what is coming through here is your person breadcrumbing you, not giving you the same. Also, there was a very strong imbalance. And part of that I feel is because they just feel like and felt like that you're always going to be there. So they weren't putting in the work that they needed to, which I feel like they want to do. There's still that Seven of Cups. I want to know more about that, but let's finish here. We have 2 coming down. It's the 7, and look, the 4 of Cups. That almost looked like a 7. Interesting. More Cancerian energy. Okay, so your person could be coming here. Look, twin flame soulmate energy, guys, big time here, and you're intertwined in this reunion, but it doesn't look very comfortable. I don't think you're needing to. You really need your person to apologize, but there's a lot of truth that needs to come out. Some secrets and some mystery, which you come to know with the High Priestess. It is coming here, and that's going to involve a decision for you. You see that with the 2. Also, 4 is a number of support and stability. What is that? It's the 4 areas, and it's emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental. So things were quite imbalanced here in terms of who was giving more emotionally, also just maybe conversation-wise, physically, spending time together, responses, that sort of thing. You're really connected still, and I do feel your person is coming out of nowhere here, Taurus, but I also feel that look, this needs to be loosened up here. It doesn't look very comfortable, guys. And I don't really love this particular card because it is swans. We do see that it's twin flame and or soulmate energy. They're very different. I'm not going to get into them. This is not a twin flame reading, but I want you to know that we know it's here. But it's also, there's some uncomfortableness here. So a conversation, you guys need to unravel this and get real. That's what I want to say. There's some realistic energy that needs to come in here. The last card in this is the King of Cups, Pisces energy. Yeah, and your person, when the King of Cups, is coming down, the King of Cups can be kind of a master of emotions. Look, they're behind the castle here, the fortress, which is the journey of love. Look how big their heart is. They know what this is. They're standing behind it, yet look, they're holding on to the cups. They know the connection. Look, it's connecting to the stars, to the fated connection, the 6 of Cups, but they know it. And that's why they've kind of just been not doing what they need to do in this connection, because they feel like it's just going to stay, that you're going to stay like this and still be there for them, and that maybe, their stubbornness will subside and they'll be there when I come in again. It just feels like it's different this time, guys, and your person is needing to show you more here because they're kind of, the master of emotions, I want to say. And what's interesting too is that's generally reserved for Scorpio, but we do see a lot of Scorpio energy here, your person in the 6 of Cups, also the 7 of Cups. Now, does it mean they're Scorpio? Maybe, but that doesn't necessarily, as I said, it's that energy. And Scorpio is the master of their emotions here. Okay, I want to get a little bit more, but I don't have a particular, no, actually, wait, I do. Never mind. The 7 of Cups, that's what we want to know. We see the past energy here, the commitment issues. We even see it in the past here with the Knight of Wands. We see it here as well. What's going on? Are they still indecisive? Show us the cards. Okay, there's 2, and that's what they did. We see the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that is changing. And I got to tell you, Scorpio is here too. Taurus, you're also here. Aquarius and Leo. I do feel like they're trying to get the strength here, look, to turn that wheel. It's a new cycle, guys. I do feel that this is what is going on here. This is the Sun card. This is also a new cycle. Interesting. So that is what they're wanting. And look what came in again. Didn't we get that? Yeah, look, it is a validation and an echoing here. So we have another Knight of Wands, more Leo energy. Yeah, they're coming in quite fast. And you see here, with this particular Knight of Wands, this is Leo energy, but look there. So that is also that circle, the cycle, and that is also the 2 of you just connected here, guys. And that 6 of Cups energy, they're trying to get the courage. And that's why I feel when they do here, I feel like they're out of this. I have to say that this was also coming down as some clarifying here. that they know they're just now trying to get the courage here to jump on their lion, grab their wand, that energy of love, excuse me, and just come. It's a really fast, energy. It's just kind of coming in quickly out of nowhere. There is something still we see that has been keeping them, and we see that in the Seven of Cups. So it's going to be different. There might be something external that has been keeping your person from coming, but we see what they're wanting here. The question is, what do you want? Because that High Priestess is telling us there's still more that you need here from your person. I do feel even if they're coming with the truth, you're going to need a bigger commitment, and to not be worried that they're just gonna take off again here, because you're kind of coming to the end of your rope. That's what I want to say. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get a Shaman's Dream Oracle card. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Can you show us what Taurus needs to see? Aho. Okay, that is yours. Look, all right, guys, it's the Fortune's Wheel, so it is here twice. Interesting too, this is normally in tarot, as you know, it's a 10, a new cycle here, it's a 5. That is a number of change, and that's coming out of conflict. So I do feel your person has been conflicted in the past, and they're coming out of that. There might be some external forces here. Luck and right timing. So this is divine timing. It is coming, guys. The wheel is turning here big time. But yeah, well, those monkeys there. So what needs to be worked out in this connection? Quite a bit, I feel. Quite a bit needs to be revealed. Some apologies need to be made, in particular for what went on here. And yeah, I feel like also, Taurus, that you're kind of showing your person knowing your worth, which I love for you, and you're kind of flexing that muscle, I want to say, for your person. Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. So divine timing here. It's time for things to change in this connection, Taurus. I really hate covering up your beautiful cards. I'm just going to set it here, guys. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. This was also hanging off, so we're going to take it. And I'm going to leave this here. Deck over there. Winter's dream, excuse me, gestation period. All right, this is the long quiet that has been going on between you. This is the separation. And this is what I want to tell you to look. Do you see that snail shell? Snails are, when a snail comes into my reading, it's a lot about perseverance. They take a long time, but they eventually get there. The other thing that's interesting about snails is they can go underground for, I think it's 2 years, and then come right back up again and continue on their trail. That is what is happening here. It has been quiet, but your person is still there. That is also a 9, a number of completion and attainment and fulfillment. So I do feel like things are thawing out now, guys. As you see, it's frozen here. It's the winter's dream, the gestation period, the break that you've taken. The break here is coming to an end, that Fortune's Wheel, and the timing is now for that to come to an end. Okay, wow, Taurus. I'm going to move that here, by the way. Cancer, Libra energy. That always happens with the camera, excuse me. The crown chakra, the third eye here. Your person is realizing that maybe you're not just waiting around or you're going to be there like they thought you were, despite this deep connection. I do feel there is a real need here for them to have a lot more clarity about what you have. Yeah, other offers perhaps, or just that it's the loyalty is there, the love is there, but I do feel your person needs a little bit of a wake-up call. I think they're getting that, guys. Okay, let's look at some, I remembered, Lover's Oracle. It's been a long time. I don't bring these into my reading very often. What do you want to show us? Aho. All right, yin yang, guys, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges the imbalance. We know that is quite, look, we see that in the page, excuse me, the Six of Pentacles here. Interesting. The Page of Pentacles wanted to make their way in. Okay. The Six of Pentacles here, that imbalance. Okay. show us the cards. All right, there we go. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. The Sun card, we see the Wheel of Fortune twice here, and this separation ending. This does really feel like divine timing, guys, that things are going to be changing for you. I do feel that your person is serious here, I have to say, but I understand why. We see that cycling. We know that that is part of this, so I understand why you are where you're at in this connection, your feelings. And yeah, things are going to start getting covered. Where do I want to put this? I'm going to put it here. Okay, let's look into some love messages now. That forgiveness coming through, rose quartz, the universal stone of love, Libra, Aries energy. What does your person want to say? There's 2 here. Wow. They almost tried. Okay, I messed up so bad. Yeah. I'm captivated by you. This one also. You're my soulmate. Okay, guys, I'm not surprised by this, Taurus, because we know that energy is here. And look, I'm putting it right with the 6 of Cups. Taurus, please know that you are perfect to me. That was interesting, one that came in and out. I loved you once. I love you still. I always have. I always will. Gonna start moving things back here a little because I need that space. Things get really crowded here at the tarot closet. No, I'm not over you. Okay, interesting. Those 2 are together, but not with these. I don't deserve you, but I want you. Okay, yeah, I have to agree with that. I know. You give me butterflies. Just going to move some things over here so that we can take that space. These 2 are yours. I was stupid to let you go. Yes. It's so hard not being in contact. Okay, that's it for that. That was interesting how that happened. We're going to look at song messages now. Peace needing to be made with the guitar. It has stayed in all earth readings today. I have not had this out for a very long time. You do have a connection to music somehow with your person, but there's also peace needing to be made. We see that here. Something to say song messages. It can be your song with your person comes down, or a song of relevance to you. I'm tongue-tied. There is always sentiment behind a song, whether it's an apology, sending love. The most important really are the messages that come in that I cannot decipher in the way of names, locations, numbers, and artist that only you're going to know. And if you ever feel you're sending the song, please go with that. Then that is how it resonates for you. What do you want to say to your beautiful Taurus through song? 2 here. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free, but losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Don't let the sun go down on me. Yeah, that's like the dreams that they have, guys. The outcome they're hoping for, they've been holding on to it. I just don't think they were ready. Can be too that your person is younger, but the immaturity does come through a little. That page energy crept in, although we didn't see it coming down. Losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Elton John. Yeah, so your person wants, yeah, I do feel like they're coming in with that offer. And I believe in love. And I know that you do too. And I believe in some kind of path that we can walk down, me and you. Into my arms, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. This is coming, oh, look, there's 3 is the most I'll take. And they were pushing out from the bottom of the deck. I am the air you breathe. I am your symphony. Do you remember me, Morten Harket? That's the lead singer from Aha. And gotta tell you, that sword energy, yeah, a lot to say, guys. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow. It's love's illusion that I recall. I really don't know love. I really don't know love. Really don't know love at all. Both sides now, Joni Mitchell, they're seeing Yeah, they're seeing what they need to see here. I got to tell you what they need to come in and offer. Yeah, and definitely some honesty coming in. By the way, if you haven't heard this, the original by Joni Mitchell, please rush and get it. If you watch my readings, you've probably already listened to it. But this is a very important card to have come down. It really is your person seeing your side here. And just as a side note, Joni just came out of, not really retirement, she just sang for the first time in many, many years at the Newport Folk Festival. If you want to look that up online, she's changed a lot as we do, but it was quite beautiful. She was singing with Brandi Carlile, if you know her, a current artist. Highly recommend you go and listen to that. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Falling slowly, Glen Hansard and Marketa Erglova. This is about it not being over. There's still a chance here. So your person is sending that because I do feel that they feel you also. Look, this is your person having left the connection, but this is also you, Taurus. This is you saying, look, here I am walking away. I need this and I need this. And yeah, you are manifesting miracles. Does look like it's going to be happening right here also with the Fortune's Wheel and the separation ending. The question is, what do you want? Okay. You're kind of just, yeah, I don't know, Taurus. I sort of hear you saying, yeah, I need this and this. And yeah, that's how it goes. You know, you need loyalty, honesty. That's the number one thing in a partnership. I was on the outside when you said you needed me. I was looking on at myself. I was blind. I could not see. You too, I will follow. Okay, yeah, your person, that both sides now, they're seeing a lot more than they did. I'll wait and pray just for the day when you come back to me once again. Oh, my love is true, only for you, sweetheart. Sarah Vaughan, written by George Treadwell and Jerry Valentine. I really hate covering up your cards, guys, but it has to happen. We're going to get one more. Last chance. And 2 came down, so those are yours. What do you want to say through song? You are my sunshine. There's that sun again. My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Where was that other one? But losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Really strong connection to that Leo energy here. Also the source, God, their goddess, the universe. They're having some pretty big wake-up energy. And there's just a really strong connection to the sun. And by the way, that's divine masculine energy as well. There's always that one person that will always have your heart. My boo, Alicia Keys and Usher. Okay, so it's a little imbalanced, but that's it. That just feels like it's time to close that portal. We're going to look at the tarot closet, love messages. I like to end readings here. We're not quite over, but we're getting close. Wow, that was fast. I am waking up. Yeah, very much. That energy is strong. Please wait for me. I am waking up. Please wait for me. These 2 are yours. I received your telepathic messages. Didn't we get that here? Yes, I know you love me. I am hiding my true feelings. They have been. I dream of you. I will never give up on us. I'm putting that with the 6 of Cups. Can you feel my love? This one flipped over. I am afraid to contact you. Will you wait for me? That's that 7 of Cups there. It's the timing. It does, guys, feel like separation is ending here. Look, these just fell off together. We're going to stop here. This is it. It feels like it's over. It's the most I'll take. We look at the middle one first. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, it's generally telling me what's going on. I made so many mistakes. I am so sorry I hurt you. You're my biggest wish. Taurus. Okay, gosh. Let's get, what do we want to get, guys? I'm going to get a universe card. And we'll see one side. It will be obvious. We're going to put it down. And here we go. You have more options than you realize. Taurus, I believe that. But you like to hold on to those that you love. We're going to look at the other side in a moment. I'm just going to get some totems today, put them on here, numbers, letters, whatever is wanting to come through. Okay, not a lot, but there's an 8, that action number, guys. Interesting. That's it for numbers and letters, and a Y. It's almost like a question here. And look, there's a horse. A little bit like that. Okay, so that's cycling. That is an acknowledgement. Your person knows that. Okay, interesting. What is that? Look, it's a monkey. What? Yeah, that was happening here. Look, that's your person and you turning that wheel. And that's your person. I can't pick it up. You see that monkey there? It is going there, guys. Whew. Oh, wow. Everything is coming through here. Where is that? Yeah, here we go. Look. I'm sorry I've made a big mess of your reading, but we see that the swans there, you know, that is kind of my channel thing. That is the twin flame and or soulmate energy. And look, there you are. So your person acknowledging that. We saw they know your soulmates. Some of you might be on a twin flame journey. Your person is also a soulmate. Those of you not on a twin flame journey, definitely your soulmate. A soulmate. You can have more than one. I got to tell you that. Wow. Okay, and there is 2 more here, 2 interesting things coming down. Look, it's a penny from heaven. So this is real particular about somebody in your life that has moved on, that is looking out for you. And I'm going to give you this date, 2014. All right, guys, it's not going to be for everyone, but it's for somebody real particular. And look, that elephant, gotta tell you, very family oriented. Also, an elephant can push through those obstacles here. Oh, excuse me. So there is some work to be done. We also see that with the 8 of Pentacles. Interesting because it's the last totem and this is the overall energy. They kind of go together in some strange way. There is work to be done, but there is the loyalty here too, guys, and this connection of it being your person and you being their person. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's going on the other side. You have more options than you realize. It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them. That's that forgiveness coming through, and you can. The universe. Sort of like signed the universe. Taurus, it's buried now, but that high priestess is there for you to trust yourself and your intuition. Use your free will, but what it is you want to do. Either way, I gotta tell you, the separation is ending. What you want, where you want to go with that, but manifesting miracles, the fortune's wheel, divine timing, and the wheel of fortune here. It's looking kind of great for you, Taurus. Regardless of whatever you're going to do, this is your reading. I love that for you. I wish you well, all good things, love and light to you. Remember to trust yourself, tap into your intuition, trust those gut instincts. They are your guardian angels. I love you, Taurus. I'll see you at your next reading. Bye.